February 11th, 2026, Bitcoin daily update. Gonna start with the monthly time frame. It's showing as the price action has gone up, then drastically went down. We're at 67,000 right now. This was November, December, January, and it's down for February as well. So we drastically went down, then we're picking back up a little bit. This is the 11th of February, so we're still in the beginning of the month. So we have to see if this is going to retrace back to the upside or not. Overall, we're bullish still. But the question is, will this stop at this point? Or will it come back down here? Or will it retrace back up for a rebound? Weekly time frame, price action above the 200 MA, so you can see how it's came directly and stopped right at the 200 MA. So this is a key indicator. Will it bounce off the 200 MA or not? So this weekly time frame is important to take a look at, just to see on how the reaction is going to be. And then we're going to see in the daily time frame that price action went down under the 200 MA, showing weakness. And that we have price action went down to here, to around this liquidity mark. Let's see if it's going to get these liquidities down here or not at 48 and 53. We have news coming today, so we'll see some random sporadic movement, some manipulation going on, and we'll see how it responds. Hour time frame, same thing. Price action went under the 200 MA, showing weakness, spiked down, then probably going for a second retouch or liquidity grab. So we'll see if it stops down around here and bounces above the 200 MA, or if it goes below. On the 15-minute time frame, we have price action going sideways, and that's what we're keeping an eye out for right now. This pretty much is just accumulating, going through the AMD phase. We're talking about the A phase, accumulation phase. If we go back to the 15-minute, see, accumulation phase. So let's do the 15-minute with the trend lines on. We have these highs that are connecting, and these highs that we're connecting. All these are creating all these action lines. So we're looking to see if it busts above its action line, which it did. But now we're not going straight up, we're just going sideways. So have to keep an eye on that. The bottom was the lowest safety line here came down to about 60,000 even ish. So now that price action went down here, bounced, and it's been bouncing around in this accumulation phase. We're waiting for the manipulation phase, and I know it's going to be manipulation today, most likely because today is non-farm NFP at 8:30 p.m., which is indicated by this line here. So I'm expecting some reaction to show. This is probably why it's been just going sideways, waiting for this news to drop. And when it does, it's either going to spike down or it's going to spike up outside of this manipulation box. After that manipulation box happens, which could be this thin, that thin, could be any length. We'll have to see when it gets outside this box, and then we can see about the next phase, which will be distribution, which we'll attempt to take advantage of on a trade. So we'll just have to wait until news drops, and then we'll go and see how we respond from here. So I'm looking for an active trade today, looking for an active trade maybe early tomorrow, or hopefully we can get a distribution or a great spike move to the upside, possibly up here to this liquidations, or up here as well too. So that's a possibility. If not, then the manipulation down, I'll have to go down to this liquidation here. So these are the three possibilities. here at 78.8, up here 90k, or down here 60k and below. And that will be the summary for the daily update for today for Bitcoin on February 11th, 2026.